Holy shit. I'm 3 inches off the ground and I feel like I'm in imminent danger up here. God damn. You know, I was going to make a comment about all this here, but you know, after seeing Bobby getting tetanus, doesn't seem so fucking bad. Jesus Christ. If you put Bobby next to me, wouldn't we look like the most fucked up before and after picture you've ever seen in your life? You know, there'd be somebody here who be like, which one's the after? Holy shit.
Why is my business?
How is the daytime male prostitute business going there, Bobby? How's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. Fucking Hagerstown. No, you know what? I was driving here and I'm like, am I in Hagerstown? And then I said Krispy Kreme with people camped outside. I'm like, yes, I'm here. Fuck. So I hope you all had a productive day today. I did not. It was fantastic. I stayed home and I binge watched my favorite TV show, Beyond Scared Straight. You guys know that show? It's when they take children to prison and let convicts say the most awful things in the world to them. Yeah, you know, and it didn't work for Bobby, but what always gets me about every episode is there's always one convict that looks badass and talks badass and acts badass, but his crime doesn't really match. You know, he's always like, my name is Stab Wound! I'm the baddest motherfucker in here! You ask me, I'll make you my bitch! Thank you, Bobby. And then the caption says, you know, Stab Wound's doing 14 months for tax fraud. Real G's don't declare cash tips. I like that stuff because I like seeing weird shit, just showing how crazy the world is. Like, Trump and the NRA want to give guns to teachers. Yeah, they want to give guns to underpaid, overworked, underappreciated county employees in order to prevent school shootings. Was anyone like me when you first heard that? You tried to think what teacher you had in school would the one to shoot you? For me, it would have been my 7th grade PE teacher, no doubt. There's no way that man watching me try to do a sit-up would not have been pushed over the edge. One sit-up! One sit-up! Next thing you know, I got my own page in the yearbook.
It's a tribute.
Any Trump supporters here? Oh, there's some fucking liars here right now. We can read an election map. Alright, no, I'm not going to pick on you about it. I'm really not. Matter of fact, Trump and I have something in common. We're both 6'3", 200 pounds. Yeah, we both got rock hard bods. Yeah, he can fucking say it, so can I, alright? You know, I work hard to maintain this body. You guys don't know. I wake up every morning at 5 a.m. and go to the gym with a dozen donuts that I eat in front of the spin class. I'm there to motivate. I want the women to know that if they do not work hard, I will be their last resort. So, pedal faster, ladies. Hey, why are there no fat ghosts? I'm serious. You never see fat ghosts. I need to know. I want options when I die. Is it that they don't exist? Or are they too lazy to haunt shit? Maybe you gotta go to like a specific place. You gotta find like an Arby's next to a cemetery. You know, somewhere where they can scare people and be around the food they love, you know? Boo! Oh, curly fries. Am I the fattest comic you guys have ever seen? No? No? That sucks. I'm trying to be special up here. I do all the open mics at Golden Corral. big part of my comedy game. I used to be a lot bigger. I used to weigh well over 500 pounds. And I had to quit. I couldn't do it when I weighed that much because I would write material, but I'd never get to use it. Because what would happen is they call me to the stage, and all I have is... Are you going to finish eating that? But today I've lost about 200 pounds. And I've reaped benefits from losing weight. Found my dick. Yeah, applaud that! That was a special moment. Thank you, man. Right where I last seen it, which helped. Basically, my dick went from a theoretical concept to a really disappointing reality. I guess nothing grows in the shade. This guy knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm single. I was dating someone recently, and we unfortunately our relationship didn't go very far. And I should have known from the very beginning because it's obvious I don't know how to talk to women. We did that thing in the beginning of our relationship where we'd ask each other questions, try and learn about each other. And the first question she asked me was, "Do you have a porn addiction?" Now, what I should have said was, "No, I don't have a porn addiction." What I said was, "Why? What have you heard?" So we broke up. Speaking of dating, any hunters here tonight? Anybody into hunting?
Yeah.
Of course you are, sir. You are just our red flag person of the night. So the creatures you hunt, are they in the woods or are they chained up in your basement wearing a gimp suit? Just out of curiosity. He was fine with it. She actually got offended. She's like, "We don't make them wear gimp suits." No, it's okay. I'm not going to pick on you for hunting. I have no problem with hunting. I don't like hunting TV shows, though. I don't, because to me they're very hypocritical, because what happens is they go out, they hunt these animals, they shoot these animals, but right before the hunter goes for the kill, he always waxes philosophic about it. And to me, it just makes no sense. You know, the hunter's always like, "Okay, right down the glen here, we have what looks like a white-tailed deer. It's a buck, it looks like an 8-pointer. What a beautiful creature. You know, when I see an animal like this, it reminds me of how much beauty there is in the world. That we are all here to experience love and joy, and that we truly all are God's creatures." Beautiful. I'm gonna shoot it through the eye. I did that joke recently in West Virginia. Yeah, and right before I did that punchline, right before I said I'm gonna shoot through the eye, out in the audience, one guy did this. He goes, all of a sudden I hear, bang. I turned around, I was like, "Sir, did you actually say bang, or was that the sound of the erection you got at the thought of shooting a deer?" He was like, "I don't know, but I gotta get my wife and get out of here. This shit ain't gonna last forever. Come on, honey. I shot that imaginary deer. Now I'm gonna shoot that pussy." There's a comic in I work mostly out of DC, and there's a comic in DC who he calls Hagerstown the place that wishes it was West Virginia. Yeah. I don't agree with that, because clearly he's never been to West Virginia. And I don't mean like Martinsburg or that. I mean West Virginia. South. mountains, remote. Like there are towns in southern West Virginia that the people that live in those towns have no fucking clue how they got there. They're like, I just woke up one day, I was an unemployed coal miner with a trailer and a pickup. That's all I know. That's all I know. And I like to go on road trips. And I was driving the back roads of West Virginia, just seeing the sights. And I came across a small town. You know how when you're driving and you hear a song, you get that earworm and you can't get that song out of your head? For me, it's road signs. In particular, road signs for restaurants. I get it in my head. Yeah, fat guy, okay, got it. And I get it in my head, and I just keep repeating it over and over again. So outside this small town, there was a sign for the only restaurant in the town. And the name of the restaurant was The Biscuit House. That was the name of it, The Biscuit House. And for 5 days, I did nothing but drive my car and go, Biscuit House! That's all I did for 5 days. I mean, it got to the point I was making up imaginary scenarios of the family going to the Biscuit House. It's like, Mama! Mama! Put on the fancy moo, we go Biscuit House! Jeffro, put on the flannel with sleeves, we go Biscuit House! Bring the dogs. I did a fake commercial for it. I was like, at the Biscuit House, we got biscuits. We got buttermilk biscuit. We got cornbread biscuit. We got like donkey biscuits. You like jelly? We got them all. Grape and strawberry. No orange marmalade or apricot. Sorry, queers. And all the butter you can eat. Sometimes Mama just get the butter because she got diabetes. Ducky, I don't know if you gave me the light. I did. You just did? Oh, okay, I gotta wrap it up. Well, I can just sit here and talk to you and Bobby all night. Hey, listen, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. First of all, thank you. You guys have been amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give it up for Ducky. He's doing an amazing job here. I just want to tell you, I got into stand-up kind of late in life, but I always wanted to be a comic because growing up, comics were my heroes. I grew up idolizing George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Lenny Bruce, Robin Williams, Miles Mabley, you name it. And what I love about comics is that they come out on stage and they expose themselves. They expose all their flaws and fears and everything wrong with them. And they do it just to bring a little bit of joy to people's lives, just for a couple minutes. And I think that's an amazing thing you can do for another human being. So all you comments here tonight and everywhere, I appreciate the fuck out of you guys, and I hope you as the audience feel the same way. I feel the same way about strippers. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good night.